How did she manage that? Student reverses her Mercedes onto bonnet of another car. This is the incredible aftermath after a student accidentally reversed her Mercedes onto the bonnet of another car. She hit the accelerator instead of the brake and left her motor balanced perfectly on the front of a dark blue Saab behind her. The woman, a third-year textiles student who has not been named, was trying to park late at night in a space between two cars in a residential road. She managed to climb out of her automatic silver Mercedes as the horrified Saab owner came out of her house. Police were called in Falmouth, Cornwall, and a recovery team successfully managed to dislodge the cars by pulling the Mercedes back down to the ground. Neighbor Mark Hemsworth, 51, who caught the epic parking fail on camera, said, "She was parking at 11:30 p.m. and said she felt a bit strange. She pressed what she thought was the brake but turned out to be the accelerator. The next thing she knew, she was on top of her neighbor's car. She realized she was in a bit of trouble and clambered out, and the owner of the other car then came out and they waited for the police to arrive." He added, police attended and called for recovery team as the car was unsafe. After a while, the recovery truck team arrived and pulled the car off the Saab back down to ground level. "I live on the road and my son came rushing in to say a car had just parked on top of another one. I told him don't be ridiculous but went out and saw it. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it." Mr. Hemsworth added, the police said the Stig wouldn't have been able to do that in 100 attempts, but she managed to completely balance it on top. "We were joking that someone has finally come up with a creative parking solution to the problems in Falmouth. Thankfully no one was hurt though."